right, that'll do it for warm-ups. The boys will dig the pucks out of the net, hype each other up for this second game of Silver Sticks, coming live from the friendly confines of the Apex East Ice Rink here. Boys will break that and they will skate over to Coach Mike, holding it down almost all by his lonesome. Never mind, we got all four coaches down there except for Coach Brent, who's at home because he apparently likes his job more than I like mine. So we'll see who comes out, where we start, who's between the pipes. All kinds of questions need an answer in here. Up to and including, how good is this Denver University Junior Pios team? We've got approximately 3 12-minute periods to figure that one out. All right, looks like our first D pairing is going to be Bennett and Tyson. Looks like we're going to start with Trenton, Logan, and Landon up front. Puck is dropped. We are underway as Trenton sweeps that one around. He's still fighting for the puck. Kicks it into the zone. Trenton goes skating into the zone. Tries to play a centering pass. That's knocked down. DU's going to come the other way as they skate in on Tyson. Tyson turns that player wide, but he makes it through. Pass forward does not connect. Bennett goes chasing that in the corner. Pass comes out front. Shot weakly wide of the net. This is going to take Logan over towards the boards. He flicks that one up high. It gets up over a stick. Trenton's going to skate down to that one, as will Landon. Landon turns that player towards Trenton. Now it comes up the near side. Logan tries to hold that one in, but it will slide out. So DU will come the other way. We got a 3-on-2 as Bennett breaks that one up, however. DU will spin back around. They'll punch that into their own zone. Come up along the near side boards. And then a cross-ice pass goes off the end of Bennett's stick to a DU Pio. He skates in. Shot gets deflected by Bennett. That comes along the near side boards where Ollie will pick it up. Ollie gets it to his stick. He passes that up. Finds Reeves. Then Landon had it, but Landon wasn't able to make that pass before he blew a tire. And the puck comes out towards center ice. Played there in front of the Arvada bench. Now it's finally picked up and skated up by, excuse me, I think that was Jackson. Puck comes in front. Now DU passes up to the point. Shot in, great save. I believe that's Desi between the pipes today. Desi with a good kick save on that one. Puck comes up to the point. Put out of the point by Jackson. That's going to go all the way down. They're going to have the hand up for icing, and it'll be icing. So we'll get Tyson and Micah back behind. Looks like we will get a forward line change as well, as Aiden, Enzo, and Reeves come out. Puck is dropped. Reeves fights that one. It's on Aiden's stick for a moment. Then it's kicked up by Micah. Micah chips it up. Tyson's got it. Tyson's not able to get that across center ice, so as DU flies back, centering pass. Nobody's home. Saved by Desi. And then Micah will pick that up. Micah goes up on the boards looking to connect. Doesn't come through now. Aiden chips that up. Jackson takes a shot from the crease. That's in on net. He'll stick that one aside. Backhanded up over towards Micah. Micah picks it up. He takes a shot. Oh, and it goes right between Aiden's legs. He was right there for the rebound. Unfortunately, wasn't able to get his stick down to it. Clearing prevented by Jackson. Jackson will take another shot. They'll slide over and now come underneath the goalie's mitts. We'll get an offensive zone faceoff for the new line, which is going to be Clarkey, Enzo, and Trenton. Puck is dropped. That comes in front. Oh, Enzo is reaching for it. Trenton's going to pick this up, though. He'll skate it in the corner. Gets it sticked off by DU at that point. Defensive pairing is going to be Ollie and Bennett as Trenton takes it back behind. Looks for a pass out front. That hits the skirt. DU will try to rattle it around. Bennett will screw it over. He'll dump that one back in deep. That goes over towards Trenton. That's picked off by DU. Now Trenton will pick it up. He'll go back to the point. Finds Bennett. Bennett comes across, finds Ollie. Ollie loads up a shot, that's wide of the net, goes back in behind. Trenton will play that over for Clark. Clark plays that all the way back forward, over towards Trenton. He has a little trouble controlling that one though. Now a nice back check by Enzo, throws that puck back in towards. That'll come out, Ollie's able to hold that in. Comes back in towards Trenton. Trenton skates it into the corner. He's got 3 Pios in there with him. As that puck comes out, it's held in by Enzo. Comes back into the corner. Clark chases it back behind the net. Clark's got it back behind, looking for a centering pass. Comes across, finds Trenton. Trenton has the puck. He spins along the near side boards. He goes down into the boards, able to play that up. Tries to make a backhand pass from his knees. Comes in, Nelson Clark back behind the net. Liam fights for that one, gives it off to Trenton. Now Trenton's got it, he gets pinched off the puck. Clark will skate back behind the net. DU goes down, it's up underneath the DU player as he gets to his feet. Clark reaches in there, does squeak out towards Logan. Clark picks it up, skates around, takes a shot in on the goalie. And between the goalie and the defender, they're able to get that one covered up. So we'll get a line change as Reeves and Landon come out there. Looks like the defensive pairing will be Lawler and Micah. Puck is dropped. Reeves wins that up. Landon comes skating in, tries to get a wrist shot off, but DU's able to break that one up. Comes back to Micah. He plays that up. Then Landon dumps that back in behind the net. That's going to send Logan into the near side corner. Logan goes hard to the corner. He's got 3 Pios on him. Plays it up to the point. Held in by Lawler. Lawler takes a shot. Deflected down in front by Reeves. That one goes just wide of the net. Centering pass by Landon gets broken up. Now it'll flip up high. They'll skate in on Lawler, but Lawler steps up. Nice play by Liam. Works that up to Logan. Logan tries to skate that in, but DU's got position on him. They're going to call a trip on Liam on that, or on Logan, excuse me. So we'll go on the delayed penalty. It looked like a pretty weak trip to me, but we'll touch that up and we'll go on the first kill of the game. They're going to get 9-7 for the trip. Killers are going to be Tyson and Bennett in the back. Looks like Landon and Reeves will stay out up front. 7:35 left to go in this first period. 1 minute penalties here in Silver Sticks. So DU will get their lines worked out here. Reeves skates in, wins that face-off, comes back in towards the net. Bennett picks it up, fires it up along the near side. That'll come up to the point. Tyson will go over, reach his stick in there. DU's able to turn around. We got 3 players over there. Centering pass broken up by Tyson. Now it's back up against the boards. Centering pass comes out to Bennett. Bennett plays that out, looking for Reeves. Reeves tries to fight it out towards the blue line, but that won't clear. Now Tyson's got it on his stick. Reeves plays it up on the backhand. Still held in. Landon takes a swipe at it. DU will skate in, makes one move. But Bennett and Reeves are able to break that up. Then a shot in on Desi. He'll cover that one up. And we'll get a fresh 4 with about half the power play down, 27 left to go. So we'll get Ollie and Micah out there. Forwards are going to be Jackson, and I think that's Aiden. Jackson on the face-off here. Puck comes back towards the Pio point. Slap shot from the point, broken up, and then Aiden will fire that one down. That'll be icing. But we'll waste 8 seconds off the clock from the face-off to the ice and continue on the penalty kill. So we'll line them back up, get back underway as Jackson takes that face-off. DU spins around, that comes into the corner. Ollie picks that up, comes over. Ollie and Micah play catch, but that pass is just a little bit behind Ollie's. Now he's got to skate back around. He'll pass it back to Micah. Micah looks to make a clearing pass, comes off his stick, and then he will come out, and that will just clear the zone. Nice play by Micah to play that up to the DU blue liner who wasn't able to hold the zone. Now he'll skate around, stick to side nicely by Aiden, and DU just dumps that one in. We'll get a quick change there as Arvada is able to kill off that penalty. Trenton will skate out there. He gets the puck. He spins around behind his own net. Passes it up on the near side to Aiden. Aiden sticks that up into the zone. Kicks it up to himself. Throws on the brakes. Looks for a pass to develop. Looks to pass it up along the blue line, but that one creaks out of the zone. So Ollie will pick it up in his own neutral zone. Comes back to Micah. Micah with a nice pass comes up. Trenton's going to skate in. Comes to Aiden. He takes a shot. Hits a shin guard. Held in at the point by Micah. He plays it up looking for Aiden. Aiden wins it on the backhand. Plays it up along the near side boards. I think that came all the way through to Trenton, but it comes off his stick. Now DU will have to play that all the way down. That should be icing there. So we'll come down for an offensive zone faceoff. 5:43 left to go. Nice kill by the boys. I don't think DU got a single shot on goal. As Arvada's starting to settle in, starting to get some good opportunities for the forwards. We'll see what Reeves, Enzo, and Clarkey can do. Defensive pairing will be Lawler and Tyson. Puck is dropped. That comes back to Tyson. Tyson takes a shot, hits a stick, but Clark picks up the rebound. Now DU controls. They'll skate out. They'll skate in on Lawler as he sends them wide. Centering pass goes all the way through. That'll send Clarkey into the corner. He tries to backhand it, doesn't get the first one. Then he passes it up to the point. Shot in on goal, goes high wide over the near side corner. As DU got a shot in from the slot. That'll go up. That's cleared out by Enzo. Comes out to center ice where Enzo and Clark will try to win that. DU goes back to their blue liner. He'll skate up looking for a pass. That comes down. Clark gloves it down, doesn't let it in the zone. Now Reeves will pick it up. He'll fire it back up towards the DU blue liner. They'll come across the ice. Skate up, make a pass as they enter the zone. Shot in from the point. Desi will get that one in the kit and cover it up. We'll get a change. Defensive pairing will be Bennett and Ollie. Up front, we're going to get Landon, Trenton, and Logan. Just under 5 to go in this first period. Trenton on the faceoff, comes back towards the point. Slapper from the point, hits Trenton's skate. He kicks that one aside. Now Ollie will go fight into the corner. DU goes down, ends up on Trenton's stick. Trenton tries to make a backhand move up. Doesn't get through. Now it comes over to Bennett. Bennett does clear that out from in front of the net. Comes back to a DU stick along the boards. Kid makes a move. First save is made by Desi, then he drops down. Rebound back up underneath Desi. Desi made the first save off the mask, then was able to drop down and get the second one under the mitt. Nice job by Desi making 2 saves in a row. We'll get a face-off to his left. Same lines will remain as Trenton skates to the dot. Trenton wins that over towards Bennett. Bennett goes firing along the boards. Nice play by Landon. He goes off the boards to himself. Then he goes across ice looking for Logan. But that's broken up by DU. That'll come up in front of the benches as that comes back towards Trenton. Trenton collects it. Tries to make a move. Gets checked from behind. Hands are going to stay down on that one. Surprised we didn't go on the power play there as Trenton got a little cross check to the back, but we'll play on as Reeves, Aiden, and Jackson come out. Defensive pairing is going to be Lawler and I think Micah. Played back, taken there by Lawler. Lawler tries to pinch, gets taken off his stick. Now he'll fight it up. DU does get it, but it comes all the way back through to Micah. Micah tries to play it up for Aiden, but the pass does not get through. Now Aiden will sweep in. He runs right into Jackson, unfortunately, as they were both reaching for the puck, and DU will recollect at center ice. DU makes a move, able to split the D. They'll come in, shoot, and score. Little miscommunication by the boys at their own blue line. Gave that player the opportunity to pick that puck up, split through the D, and then went high over Desi as he dropped down. So with just under 4 minutes in the first period, DU takes the early lead. Reeves on the faceoff. He stays out there between Aiden and Jackson. Comes back. That's going to end up on Micah's stick. Micah plays that up. Now Aiden will skate in. Aiden leaves it from Jackson. Jackson takes a shot. That's kicked wide of the net. DU tries to win that out, but Aiden's able to intercept it. Comes over towards the point. Backhanded up and just out of the zone. As that comes across, Lawler's got it. He plays it up for Reeves. Reeves isn't quite able to control that. Now he'll fight for it along the near side boards. Reeves makes a move, skates in, gets it to his backhand, and then he passed it to Jackson. Thought that he was going to shoot that, but he made a backhand pass to Jackson. Jackson had a good opportunity there. Comes up towards the point. Lawler fights up to try to keep that in the zone. He will get through. Tries to make a move towards the forward, didn't get through. So now Aiden will chase it into the near side corner. DU sweeps that one out. Comes back in behind the net where Jackson turns that player around back towards Aiden. DU will try to bring it up the near side. Nice back check by Arvada, prevents that zone exit. Now Aiden collects the puck, makes a pass up, can't get it through to Reeves, and DU will try to recollect on the far side, but Aiden's able to hold it in again. This one will come out. They're going to say we held the zone, but this one will come out to Lawler. He'll circle back around, wait for everybody to clear. Lawler will dump that in deep, gets past the DU blue liner. Arvada's going to get a change of everybody but Reeves as Enzo and Clarkie come out. Clark's able to hold that one in. He circles back in deep. Now Reeves will come out for his change. Comes up towards the point. Tyson plays that in towards goal. Gets kicked down by the defender. Now Enzo picks it up, takes it back behind the net. Enzo battles back behind the net, gets it over to Clark. Clark controls it, spins back around to the backhand, centering pass. Trenton fights that one back in behind the net. Trenton will look around, he'll come up to the point for Tyson. Tyson goes back, finds Trenton. Now it's back on Tyson. Tyson plays that. Clark's got it. Clark with a shot just wide of the net. Oh, I think Clark is looking 5-hole. That one went right through the legs, but unfortunately ended up wide. Now Trenton's got it, plays it over for Tyson. Tyson skates up, takes a shot, gets deflected. Now Trenton picks it up back behind the net, goes back up to the point. Bennett's able to hold it in, just sweeps it in before it crosses the blue line. Now Clarkie will play it. Tyson pinches up, gets it on his stick. He fires that one in, kicked down by a DU blue man, and they will chip it up high and clear the zone. A lot of good opportunities for Arvada. Now DU's changing. But unfortunately, Bennett tried to play it up, but lost his footing trying to play it up to Trenton, who's back in behind everybody. Now Trenton takes a slap shot, misses the near side post by just a few inches. Now Ollie will pinch up, play that in, but we're offsides. Man, a couple really good opportunities for Arvada as they were holding the zone, working the puck back in front. A couple rebounds came in front, but DU's goalie was able to make a couple saves and a couple pucks go wide. So we'll get Reeves, Landon, and Logan out there. Defensive pairing is going to be Ollie and Lawler. As that shot comes in, Logan ripped that one. Now it's in front. Logan dives for it, ends up taking out Landon, but they both get up to their feet. Now Reeves wins it out of the corner, takes a shot in on a tight angle. Goalie's able to drop down, cover that one, and then DU plays that out. Hand will go up. This should be icing, and it is. Under a minute left to go for Arvada as they are getting some momentum here. Took the shots on goal, lead 7-5 with 50 seconds left to go. So we'll keep Reeves, Logan, Landon out there, Lawler, and Ollie. Puck goes into the corner. DU will play on the backhand to the near side. Logan skates over to that one. DU switches directions back again. Now Reeves goes back behind the goals trying to get the puck off that player. Ends up on Reeves' stick. He fires that one across. Logan skates over to it, gets it on the backhand. Backhand shovels that one back behind the net. I think he was looking to make a shot, but couldn't get it in front. So now DU will skate up. We'll see if Logan can get back and hold that one in. It does just trickle out of the zone. DU trips coming across the red line, and Lawler will play that up for Landon. Landon will backhand that into the zone. He'll go on the forecheck. Held there by DU. Comes back over towards Logan. Logan picks it up. Comes to the point. Ollie takes a shot from the point. Looking for a deflection. Oh. DU's goalie was just able to reach over and make that save as that puck hit a couple bodies and was trickling in towards the far side. So we'll get a line change as Micah and Tyson come out. Reeves, Trenton, and Jackson up front. Puck comes down. DU plays that up towards the point. Tyson will try to hold that in, but it will come out, and that'll do it for the second period, or first period, excuse me. So we'll go to first intermission. Arvada down 1-0. So Coach Mike will send them back out here for the start of the second period. We're going to have Jackson, Aiden, Trenton out there. Blue liners are going to be Micah and Tyson. Puck is dropped. Stays in between the logo. Ends up hitting off Jackson's stick. Puck's flopping around. Tyson's going to have to skate over to that one. He will get there. Over skates it though. Jackson's able to sweep in behind him, pick that up. Comes back to Micah. Arvada's blue liners having trouble making contact with the puck as we whiffed on that first clearance after Tyson couldn't get the puck. Now it comes through to Trenton. Trenton makes a move in. Takes it in, tries to get it to his front forehand. Now it comes back. Jackson takes a shot wide of the net. Aiden will chase it into the corner. Back behind, and we score. DU turned it over. Trenton picked up the trash. Nobody was there. Goalie was looking the other way. And 3-4 is going to score that one unassisted. 1-1 as Trenton answers back. Man, DU just went ahead and left that puck right behind the goal line. And goalie was looking the other way, thought his defender was sweeping it around. Left that goal gaping open. And Trenton made no doubt about it, scoring on the backhand. So DU will clear the zone. Played up, Trenton's got it again. He skates in, tries to take a slap shot. That one gets knocked away into the near side corner. DU collects it at that point. They'll take it back behind. Aiden will go on the forecheck into the other corner. DU collects it. Trenton sees that puck come all the way across. Bennett will chase that over on this side. Puck goes back across. Trenton on the back check as DU dumps that one in. Bennett should get there first. He'll pick it up in the near side corner. He battles that up. Aiden's able to knock that down to the backhand. Aiden looks to hit. I think that's Jackson he was looking for, but it's just out of Jackson's reach. So we'll go to the far side as Arvada dumps that one in offsides. So Reeves will come out, as will Enzo and Clarkey. Defensive pairing is going to be Lawler and Micah. Faceoff comes down. Reeves sweeps that into the zone, comes back to Lawler, who plays that across. DU's not able to collect that cleanly, and we'll dump that one in. Enzo goes on the forecheck as DU takes that, shovels it up along the near side. Micah goes up to pinch. DU's not able to clear that. Reeves is able to hold it in. Now Micah takes a shot wide of the net, comes over towards Enzo. Enzo plays it up on the forehand looking for Clark, but it doesn't get through. Now it'll come down. Reeves knocks that down. Reeves gets it to his stick. He'll skate up. Reeves skates in along the blue line. Passes it far post. Man, Aiden was there, but wasn't quite able to slap that one in. So DU will try to clear it on the near side, held in by Clark. Now Reeves will try to play it, and Micah will eventually dump that back in deep in the corner, send Enzo up there on the forecheck. Enzo skates that player, turns him around. Now he'll skate up the other way. Clearing pass hits a skate. It'll go into the far side corner. DU will try to skate it up at that point. Reeves able to pinch that player off the puck. Reeves has it, goes back to his D-man. I think that's Lawler. Lawler comes up, finds Reeves again. Then Reeves passes it up just behind Clark. So DU will collect. They'll dump that in. They're going to go ahead and wave off icing. They're going to say that Lawler had a chance at that. Now Lawler makes a move. Nice play by him. Passes it up. Will come up. Skated up there by Clark. Now Clark comes in, finds Landon. But Landon's not able to control that. He's trying to hustle out over the blue line to stay on sides. Now DU will make a zone entry. Sticked away by Lawler. He plays it up along the boards. Takes a hit. And then that puck gets gloved down by DU. And they're well off sides. I guess we'll play on as Tyson sticks that one away. Landon chips that up. Plays that up in front of his own bench. Now it comes out to Landon. He sweeps that one back. Tyson will stick that one away. Then Logan tries to play it up. Logan has that come off the end of his stick. DU's able to collect it. They'll skate in. DU skates in. Tyson comes over. Kicks that one off. Now he reaches for it. Comes back onto a DU stick. Centering pass broken up there by Lawler. Shot in front. Lawler reaches up, gets his mid on that, and then Tyson picks up, sweeps it around. Looks to find Logan. Does connect with Logan. Now Trenton's going to try to skate that out. We'll get a trip, but we're going the other way as Landon skates in. Loses the puck. Now DU's going to try to skate over. They'll try to touch it up, but we're still fighting on the delayed penalty. Now the whistle will blow, and Arvada will go on their first power play as Trenton got tripped as we were trying to work a 2-on-1. So we'll go on the Arvada power play with 8:23 left to go in the second period. Trenton, Jackson, Aiden up front. Blue liners are going to be Bennett and Ollie. Trenton on the faceoff. That comes back to Ollie. Ollie loads up a shot. Kicked away by the goalie. It's going to come back to Bennett. Bennett sweeps that one in, finds Trenton. Trenton collects it on the corner. Sweeps that around on the forehand. He skates around the blue line. Comes up to the point where Ollie holds it in. Ollie takes a shot. And that's going to deflect in. I don't know if that was clean in off Ollie. They're acting like it is. I think that's 6-8 from the point off the assist by Trenton, who he came out front. Found Ollie. Ollie unleashed the wrist shot from the blue water logo. And Arvada takes the lead 2-1. I think Ollie's shot must have deflected off a red jersey in front because it hit somebody, but that one's going to go 68, I believe, off the assist by 3-4. Now it comes along the near side. Jackson has that hit his stick. Now he's spun down to the ice. Reeves will carry this in. Reeves makes a move to his forehand, takes a shot that hits up off the goalie, bouncing puck in front. Arvada's shooting for it, and Reeves scores! That puck was bouncing all over on the DU goalie. Couldn't control it. Reeves finally collected it and went up over the near side pad. Goalie's upset. I don't know if he thinks he had that covered or what, but bouncing puck, Reeves is able to capitalize. We got a 2-point lead, 2 goals in probably under 10 seconds there. As Arvada starting to get stuff moving. Puck comes back. Ollie plays that over to Bennett. Bennett plays that up, gets it to Jackson. Jackson plays it in front for Reeves. Swept away by DU. They're going to kind of counter. Bennett comes over, kicks that one off a stick. Now it's played up by DU. That puck will go off of the end of their stick. Aiden will race over that one, try to get in front of the penalty box doors. DU will dump that in. Ollie will skate back to that one. Ollie gets it to his forehand. He goes down. All the hands stay down as DU tries to work it out of the corner. Now Ollie has to fight for it back behind his own net. He'll sweep that on the backhand over towards Jackson. Jackson gets it, goes off the boards, but he's not going to catch enough boards. That should be icing. And it is. So 7 1/4 left in the second period. Arvada's able to get a couple quick ones, and we got ourselves a 3-1 lead. So we'll get Tyson and Micah out there. Trenton, Clarkey, and Enzo join him. Puck is dropped. Trenton wins that back. That's going to be Micah back behind his own net. He gets it on the backhand, backhands that up, finds Enzo. Now Enzo goes across ice, stick down by Trenton. Now it's on Clark's stick, but it comes up to Trenton. Trenton skates in, takes it on the backhand, back behind the net, was looking to make a shot, couldn't get it through. Now it comes back to Micah at the point. Micah takes a shot, but the goalie's able to see that the whole way in. He sticks that down, and then he'll cover up that one right away. Trenton and some boys exchange some pleasantries in front of the net. But we'll break them all up. I think everybody's going to stay out of the box on that dust up. Couple good opportunities as Micah ripped the shot. This DU's goalie's having a little bit of trouble controlling rebounds. Hopefully the boys are able to keep pucks on net. Trenton on the faceoff. Plays that straight up, tries to rush that one, but DU's able to swing in front of him. Now DU will try to clear the zone. Tyson will skate over to that player, holds him up, and DU skates in offsides. DU held that puck up on the blue line. Those blue line dangles will get you every time. Emotions running high out there as Arvada's going to get a line change, see if we can get some other new less heated players out there. As I didn't catch it, I was actually looking down to see if everything was right on the stream. We'll get a little talk to the DU player, and we'll get underway with 6 3/4. Puck is dropped. Reeves fights for that one. Stick up to center ice. DU collects on their D line. Pass up was broken up by Micah. Then DU will dump that in on the far side, near side. Tyson skates over to that one. He gets it on his backhand. Gets muscled off, but then he fights through. Gets it to his stick. Makes a pass up. That's going to clear the zone. That'll send Logan and Landon on the forecheck. Landon breaks it up, but can't get back to the puck. Now DU will recollect. Reeves swings at that one. They'll skate in on the far side towards Tyson. Broken up there by Logan. He's able to clear the zone. Nice play by 9-7. As they look across ice, that hits off Landon. He turns around. Micah plays that up. Out of the zone. A lot of neutral zone time here as neither team's able to get deep into the zone. Now the DU will. That'll send Micah, excuse me, that's Reeves, goes back and picks that up. Reeves collects it, goes across ice. right behind Logan. He chips that one up, goes into the DU zone. Logan on the forecheck here. Puck comes up along the far side, held in there for a moment by Arvada. That's going to come back to Lawler, who just skated in off the bench. Lawler's out there with Bennett, comes across, finds Bennett. Bennett collects, goes across ice, finds Logan. Logan tried to trip that up to Reeves, but didn't connect. Now Lawler will pick that up. Logan tries to shovel that up on the backhand. Now Lawler's got it, skates it up. Lawler gets it up, skates it into the zone. Looks to make a centering pass towards Landon, but that one gets up underneath the DU player. So now Reeves will chase back behind the net as that puck comes along the near side. Bennett tries to skate in to hold that in, but it will trickle out. Now DU will skate the other way. The mystery man is that DU player has no number. Reeves will come up. He'll skate it up with 2 players in front of him. Reeves looks to make a move to his forehand. Fights through that check. Takes a shot. Goalie's able to drop down and deflect that over as we tick under 5 minutes here. So Arvada will get 2 new players out there as we make a change. That's Jackson on the far side fighting up. Trenton will come out to join him, as will Aiden. Aiden wins that up. Gets it up to Jackson. Jackson skates in. Looks to split the D. Now Reeves will pick it up. Reeves spins around, gets it to his forehand, skates in front, but DU takes it off of his stick. Now Ollie and Micah come out. Ollie does a good job fighting that up, and then Micah sweeps that up to Trenton. Trenton makes a move. He's going to be up there with Aiden. Trenton skates in, passes it over to Aiden. Aiden passes it back to Trenton. Oh, man. Unselfish play by both forwards there as they both made passes in front of the net. Unfortunately, weren't able to connect on that last one as Trenton had a whole lot of goal to look at. I don't know, Brent, you'll have to tell me later if Aiden should have shot that. Made a nice pass, trying to hook up his buddy, Trenton, up there. So we'll go to an offensive zone face-off as Trenton takes the face. He'll have Jackson to his left, Aiden to his right as that comes back to Micah. He overskates it a little bit, and DU's just able to clear his zone as Ollie knocks that one down. Arvada knocks that in. Comes back over, Ollie kicks that one down, ends up on Trenton's stick. Trenton skates in. Drops that back to Jackson, who takes that shot, goes sliding wide of the net, sends Aiden over to the near side. He knocks that down in the backhand, tries to work that up to Trenton. It will come through, but Trenton's got 2 red jerseys on him immediately. Now it comes back to Ollie. Ollie loads up a shot. That deflects. Goalie blockers that one out into the corner. Comes out to the near side where Micah watches that player come up. Micah does a nice job knocking that puck out of the air, but it will come out. Now Aiden skates over to it. They're going 2-on-1 on Ollie. Ollie skates over, lifts the stick, sends that player wide, but he's able to score. And Ollie sent that player all the way wide. He was able to get a backhand shot back in. I think that went 5-hole on Desi. And we're back 3-2. So we'll get Reeves out there with Clarkey and Enzo. Defensive pairing will be Lawler and Tyson. Puck is dropped. That comes back to Tyson. Tyson looks to pass that up to Reeves, but doesn't connect. Puck comes back in towards Arvada's zone. Tyson sweeps that one away, turns back around the follow-up. Arvada player, or DU player comes in. Desi with a kick save, then Tyson sweeps it out. Nice play by Desi as that player was coming across the mouth of the goal, but Desi was able to flash that pad out there. Now we skate this up. We're going to go 2-on-1 the other way as Enzo picks it up, comes across ice to find Clark, but it's broken up by DU. Now we get back on sides as Reeves holds that up on the blue line, leaves it for Clark. Clark plays it back up, finds Reeves. Reeves in the corner. Takes it to his forehand, comes up to the point. That's held in by Lawler. Lawler loads up a shot, goes wide of the net. That'll come over to Tyson on the far side. Tyson chips that into the corner looking for Clark. Doesn't connect. Now DU will clear that out the far side. That'll send Lawler over with the DU player on him hard. He's able to swoop that up towards the blue line, but unfortunately doesn't clear. DU holds it. Now Reeves comes through, plays towards that. Comes back towards Lawler. Lawler will pick it up. He'll have a second to spin back behind his own goal. Lawler skates up, finds Enzo. Enzo tries to chip that one up, doesn't get it out of the zone. Now it's dumped back in deep. Tyson will skate onto that one. He knocks it down, throws on the brakes, looks for a pass. Passes that up, held in at the point. Shot in on Desi from the point, gets deflected wide. I think that's Tyson, works it out of the corner. Tyson skates up, finds a nice pass to Clark. Clark will skate it in the other way as he took under 2 minutes. Centering pass looking for Reeves is broken up. Now Reeves tries to hold it in at the point. That'll come out. Arvada will change in front of their own benches. DU skates across center. Reeves skates over, swings his stick, sticks it off in the second effort. But 2 DU players sweep in behind to pick up the mess. Landon sends that player spinning back into his own corner. He'll get a full head of speed, tries to get past Logan. And they're going to whistle Logan on a slash maybe? I don't know. Yep, it's a slash on Logan. And that was a... So DU will go on their second power play of the game with 1:38 left to go. So we'll get Bennett and Ollie in the back, Landon and Trenton up front. 1:38 left in the period, 1 minute on the penalty. As that comes up towards the DU point, they'll play that across. That'll sit right there on the blue line, but Trenton's able to get there first. He'll knock it out of the zone, takes it to center ice. DU recollects. They blow a tire though, giving Trenton time to get back over there. Trenton plays that player off the puck. Now it's back on Ollie's stick. Now it's between his legs. Ollie plays that one out to center ice. Taken at the logo by DU. They go D to D. Try to make a zone entry. Comes over Ollie. Leaves off for Trenton. Trenton picks up the puck. Takes it back behind the net. Tries to pass that up looking for Landon, but that puck gets picked out. Now Landon does get there. He will clear the zone. 25 seconds left to go on the kill. DU recollects that. They'll try to skate right up Main Street. Landon swipes at that one once. Now a shot up over the net as DU skated that one in. Now it comes along the near side boards. Trenton tries to play that out, but DU is able to kick that off of him. Comes up and will clear the zone. Trenton and Landon both trip over each other. The puck's up underneath Trenton for a moment. Now it comes out towards Aiden, or excuse me, that's Brovman plays that one out. And Jackson will come out of the box, plays that up, finds Trenton. Trenton's up all alone as everybody else has changes. The Trenton comes in, shovels a backhand. Jackson off the bench comes over to the near side. He's joined by Aiden on the near side. That comes out towards Micah. Micah swings at that one. They'll try to skate in on Lawler, but Lawler breaks him up. DU is looking to create something, and they're offsides. And DU had a full head of speed, but Lawler was able to swing that stick out there, knock it off, and we will get a neutral zone face-off with 16 seconds left to go. So Reeves on the face-off. That goes over towards Aiden. Comes up by the DU blue line, and they'll play that into the zone. Taken off their stick. I think that's Lawler has it. He'll skate up with 6 seconds left to go. Lawler skates across the red line, plays that in. Comes through. Jackson's got it with a shot. Last second shot hits the mask and then just goes wide of the net. Good opportunity for Jackson at the buzzer. Took a shot that hit off the goalie's mask, but ended up wide. We'll go into second intermission up by 1. So we'll break with second intermission, 3-2 here. As Reeves, Aiden, Jackson out there. Defensive pairing is going to be Micah and Lawler. Comes along the near side. That puck comes back, ends up on Lawler's stick. He plays that up looking for Aiden. Does get through him. Now they'll come in, skating in on Micah. Shot from the point, saved by Desi. Taken there by Jackson. Jackson will play that up. Nice job by Reeves to kick that one out of the zone. That'll send Aiden on the forecheck to the near side. DU plays that up in front. They'll dump that in deep. They'll send Micah back behind the net. Micah gets to it, gets it collected on his forehand, chips up high looking for Jackson. Jackson sweeps that up towards the blue line, but not out. That'll come back around. Lawler will pick it up in the near side corner. Lawler skates up to that one. Plays it up just out of Aiden's reach, though. Comes back to Lawler's stick. He tries to sweep that one out. He will get that out. Jackson will have it at center ice. He'll get up to speed, takes a shot, but the back-checking DU player knocks that one away. So DU will collect back behind their own net. As Aiden on the forecheck causes them to go back into the corner. Jackson comes up over there. They come to the far side. Nobody's home for Arvada. And DU will start skating that one out. Stretch pass broken up by Bennett. Bennett comes back, gets that onto his forehand. He will almost clear. Okay, I thought he cleared the zone. And the referee will agree. So we'll get a change here as Tyson comes out to join Bennett. Clarkey, Enzo, and Trenton out up front. Trenton at the dot. Comes over to Clarkey, plays it up on the backhand. Skates up to that one, skates over it and kicks it up to himself. Now he'll try to collect it on the forehand, but DU is able to sweep it off of him. That comes back to Bennett. Bennett knocks it down to the backhand. Looks to make a pass up. Didn't get all of that one, though, unfortunately. Didn't get through to Enzo. Now a couple stick lifts. It's up underneath Clark. He plays that up and out of the zone. Trenton will go chasing after that one, joined by Enzo. Comes in front of DU's bench as they collect it. They'll spin back into their own zone. Played up there by DU. Trenton on the back check will watch that pass come up along the blue line. DU finally does enter the zone, but Clark knocks him away immediately. Now Enzo will skate up. Skates into a couple of red jerseys, though, and they'll swarm. Trenton's able to break up that clearing pass. He takes it along the near side boards. Trenton looking to make a centering pass, comes in front. Now it's underneath Clark's feet. He tries to skate out of that puck to get a shot off. Tyson's not able to hold that in. They traded too far, and by the time he came up to the puck, that one had exited. So we'll come all the way back for a Blues line face-off. So we'll get Reeves out there with Landon and Logan. Puck's underneath everybody. Shot sticked away at the last second as they were loading that one up that was Logan. Now the puck goes across. Arvada's reeling as DU shoots that one up over the boards. Comes into the near side corner. Logan goes bashing into that one. Comes up to DU's point. Shot from the point, sticked aside by Desi. And they're going to call Logan on a check down in the corner. So Logan will go to the box. We'll go on the penalty kill with 9:37 left to go in the third period. Killers are going to be Bennett and Micah in the back, Landon and Reeves up front. Puck is dropped. It comes into the far side corner. Fought for there. Wraparound attempt. Desi kicks the pad out there. Man, he waited till the last second to get that pad out there, but Desi was able to close off the door. I don't know how that one wasn't called. And that was a heck of a check right here in front of the Arvada bench. But we'll play on. Puck comes into the Arvada zone, chipped up and out by Micah. DU goes D to D. 39 seconds left to go in this kill as DU handles it in. Sticked away by Aiden, though. Now it comes up the far side. Micah turns that player wide. He'll try to skate in. Shot goes behind the back of the net. Now Bennett comes flying over there. He plays it up. DU collects it at that point. Bennett is able to knock it off for a second. Comes in front. DU skates around and broken up back behind. Now the puck comes in front. Arvada's just got to clear this puck out as they get it up to the point. Held in by DU. Comes back to Bennett. Bennett will play that out, and that one will finally clear. DU will recollect. Taken in by DU. They'll come up. Shot from the point. Deflected by Desi. That'll do it for the penalty kill as Aiden collects the puck in the corner. Now Bennett will come over to help him. Aiden tries to kick that one up along the boards. DU does come in, but Bennett comes in, separates that player from the puck. Now Trenton's got it. Trenton will skate up. He'll have Jackson in there with him as Trenton plays that into the zone. He fights through that player to play that into the corner. Sticked away by DU at that point. But a nice follow-up back check by Aiden. Plays that back just out of Jackson's reach. DU will collect this one. It's 8 minutes left to go in the third period. Now Tyson tries to play it up. Comes off his stick. He will play it across to Aiden. Aiden collects it. He swings around. Makes a zone entry. Aiden skates in, takes the shot, kicked aside. Now Clark, fresh off the bench, skates up, gets it to his forehand. He circles back behind, looking to make a pass as Clark comes around. He comes up to the point, finds Ollie. Ollie goes across, tries to find Tyson. What's broken up by DU now. Reeves, fresh off the boards, gets it. Tyson will fight that one in, but Trenton had just not cleared. So we'll be offsides with 7 and 37 seconds left to go in this third period. Arvada still clinging to a 1-goal lead. Blue liners will be Ollie and Lawler as that puck goes into DU's zone. DU's nice play by Reeves to hold that in. Takes it over towards his forehand. Now he's got it in the corner. Skates along the goal line. Now takes it back behind the net. Reeves still fighting with the puck. Gets it up to the point, held in by Lawler. Lawler takes a wrist shot, knocked down in front by Clarkey. He plays that one wide of the net, comes into the near side or far side corner. Now Reeves has it on his stick. Skates in, takes a shot. And Clarkey cleans up the mess. Reeves got that puck, took a shot, goalie made the initial save, but Clark's hanging out on the near side, able to make that dump in, and we will go up 4-2 with 7:09 left to go in the third and final period. So Reeves on the faceoff wins it over for Clark. Clark comes back, finds Reeves. Reeves will skate in, 2 red jerseys in front of him as he leaves that for Clarkey. Puck comes up to the point. Ollie holds that in, dumps that in back behind the net. Elson Reeves and Enzo on the forecheck. Enzo reaches out, gets his stick on that, breaks up the clearing pass, but ends up on a DU stick. They'll collect it in the faceoff circle. Reeves turns that player around, trying to fight through the body as that puck gets played along the far side. DU knocks it down. Nice play by Clark to hold that in. Enzo's got the puck, moves it with his forehand, takes a shot, but that hits a shin guard. Now DU will recollect that. They'll try to skate out. Clark on the back check will skate that player over into the corner. Puck comes across. DU's not able to collect that one until it hits the boards. That'll come back in behind. Reeves will try to get there. Gets his stick lifted though. Now he's got to fight with that player back behind the net. Swept out. Clark knocks that one down. We'll have a 2-on-1. We'll play that through, but Enzo's not quite able to catch up to that one. They'll skate off for a change. Will Enzo and Clarkey as DU comes across. Intercepted there by Landon. Landon plays it into the zone. Lays down to hold the zone. And DU doesn't play it. Now Trenton comes skating in. Trenton with a shot. Saved by the goalie, and he'll cover. Man, all the DU players stood there, looked at the puck. Neither one of them played it. Trenton swept in there, grabbed the puck, skated that one in. Got a nice opportunity. Under 6 to go. 4-2 lead for the boys in white. Shots on goal 17-12 in favor of the aforementioned white. Now Trenton skates in. Oh, he had Logan on the far side, didn't come through. Now it hits on Landon, goes just wide of the post. DU will collect back behind their own net. They'll play it up along the near side boards. They'll collect and skate out of the zone. Skating in on Tyson. DU makes a pass. Now Micah comes over. Gives that kid the business as he goes spinning down. Now Tyson's got it. Tyson will skate up with it. He'll take it wide with speed. Tyson skates through. Looks to make a centering pass. That's off a skate into the crease. Now he'll have to back check as they skate back on Logan. Comes back through. Tyson does knock that one down. Sweeps it up in the backhand to a DU jersey. DU will collect that. Stick that away by Logan. Logan will skate in. We got a 3-on-1. Logan makes a pass in front. 2 Arvada players there. Reeves now collects it back behind the net. He gets checked down from behind. That comes over all the way to Bennett. Bennett will try to hold that in. He will. Plays that up. It's knocked down by DU. And then they will just clear the zone. Nice play by Arvada. Able to get that out. Now Reeves will go down. Now a bunch of hands will go up. And we will go on the power play with 4:48 left to go in the third period. After not calling the first one back behind the net, Trenton got smoked right there. Both hands went up. And we'll go on the power play. 4:48 left to go. Power play line is going to be Reeves, Jackson, Aiden, Ollie, and Bennett. As that one gets through, Ollie. Bennett's going to have to hustle. DU's got a full head of speed. Bennett is able to turn that player wide. They'll fire that one off the back skirt of the net. Centering pass broken up there by Reeves. Reeves gets to his stick. He makes a move. We'll go 3-on-2 the other way as he skates across center ice. Makes his zone entry. He loses the puck as he was looking to unload a pass there. And DU clears the zone. Reeves will skate this one out as Aiden clears the zone. Takes it on the forehand on the near side boards. He goes down centering pass as he was sliding down. Comes back out to Ollie. Ollie loads up a shot. DU knocks that one down. DU will try to clear, but that's broken up by Aiden. Aiden hits that one up. It's back behind Reeves. Jackson will work for that one. He'll come over. Ollie will hold that one in. He dumps that one into the corner looking for Jackson, but it's just out of his reach. 10 seconds left to go on the power play as DU looks to clear it up the far side. Bennett got his stick all tangled up there. DU is able to clear the zone. They'll skate into Arvada's zone as the penalty expires. Ollie fights in hard, is able to get position, fights the stick back down. Now it ends up back towards Reeves. Reeves gets it on his stick, goes across ice. That'll clear the zone. DU will recollect at the red line. They'll look to make a pass. Jackson turns that player around. They'll come up along the far side. Bennett gets to that one, clears it out of the zone. Now Jackson's got it. Jackson's got a stick lift from behind. He'll see that go to the DU blue line. They'll go across their own blue line as they'll skate up across center ice. Makes a couple moves, comes in, but Bennett breaks it up. And then a back checking, I think that was Jackson, slapped that one in. So we'll have Reeves up there checking by himself as Trenton comes out, as does Enzo. Reeves wins it back behind his own net, comes out, finds Enzo. Enzo's looking to find Trenton in front. Trenton sweeps it back to Reeves in the corner. Now Reeves tries to pass that up front. Now Reeves collects it, comes along the boards. Tyson will try to hold this one in. He'll kick it down, plays that up, looking for Enzo. Gets through Enzo, come over towards the near side point. Lawler will skate up. Lawler knocks that one down, plays that up, off an Arvada stick, and DU will try to skate in the other way. Nice job by Clarkey coming off the bench as Tyson turned that player around. Clark caught him from behind. Now Trenton will skate in. Trenton takes a shot, comes in front. Oh, follow-up opportunity by Enzo didn't go. So Clark will collect that in the corner. He'll sweep in with a couple DU players on him immediately. Comes back out. DU tries to kick that one out, but Trenton's able to collect it. Trenton with a centering pass looking for Clark. Intercepted by DU at that point. They'll skate in on Tyson. As Tyson takes that player wide. They will get around him with some speed. Shot in on Desi. Desi makes the face save. Nice save by Desi as Clark tries to work that one out, but it's held in by DU. Comes across. Nice play by DU. But Desi slaps it shut. Man, DU made a great, beautiful play, finding Desi on the far side. But Arvada's goaltender was able to come across. Now Trenton's going to play without a stick as he skates around, trying to get his foot on that one. Ends up on Lawler's stick. Lawler will clear the zone. Trenton's able to go back over there, pick up the lumber, and they'll dump that one in. Trenton will watch Lawler pick this one up back behind his own goal. Goal 1:23 left to go as Arvada just clears the zone, looking for the stretch pass, trying to find Clarkey on the far side. DU's able to get that, but Reeves is able to stick that off before DU was able to get going the other way. That'll come up back in. Tyson will get there. Plays it up for Landon. Landon tries to work that out of the zone. Now Tyson's got to kick it along the near side boards. Tyson throws the brakes on, spins that player around, looks to make a pass, but it hits a DU skate in front. Comes in front, played in on Desi. Desi slides over, and that's underneath him or the player. And Desi will come skating out. He's plenty upset. I'm not sure what he's coming out for the... Oh, his helmet came loose, so he just skates out of the crease. Good heads up play by Desi to get the gear fixed. So he'll get the mask back on, get the gloves back on the hands, and we'll go to a defensive zone face-off with under 1 minute left to go. Boys got a 2-point lead, excuse me, as Desi makes his way back into the crease. We'll get Reeves out there. He'll be joined with Jackson and can't make out the other number, Aiden. That comes over towards Jackson. Jackson skates over to it, tries to work that out, ends up on Reeves' sticks. He plays that up towards Aiden, but it's going to get to DU. DU's got an empty net as they work this one up. They'll make a zone entry, but that's swept away immediately by Micah. DU will recollect. They'll try to make a move in. Player loses it off the end. Desi sticks it away, comes in front, and played out of the zone by Arvada. 31 ticks left to go as DU recollects. That player makes a couple moves at the center ice, still trying to stick it. Gets sticked away by Micah, comes back in. Desi sticks that one aside. Now Bennett whips that up towards the near side boards. DU dumps that in. Bennett tries to collect it, but 2 DU players are there. They collect back behind the net. Bennett slaps it off. 12 seconds to go as Arvada collects in their own zone. They'll clear that out to center ice. Played back in by DU. Bennett knocks it down. 4 seconds to go. Bennett will clear that, but unfortunately it hits Reeves. That would have done it for the game. That will do it anyway as Arvada hangs on for a 4-2 win here. Really great showing by the boys, getting on the good side of that win-loss column. And we will be back this afternoon as Arvada wins that one 2-4.